Hola, and welcome to Gimme A Minute 17. There's going to come a time when I forget what number I'm on, so I may just start saying, welcome to Gimme A Minute. Don't know yet. I'm good so far. I can remember because I'm under 20. Today's been an exhausting day. Starting with, first thing this morning, I walk into the pool to go to swim practice, and like the ceiling fell down, all the drop tiles, like there was a leak from the roof and just all in the lobby and everything. And I was like, oh my goodness. I don't even, like, for real, I didn't know like who to call or what. So I got I found two of those Cuidado Piso Mojado signs, caution wet floor signs, and put them out. And then I moved some the plastic. They got the tables. I moved some plastic tables and put them over there, and I was sending the kids on a detour as they came in, and then finally a guy from the Boys and Girls Club side of the place came over, and I was like, help, I don't know what to do. He actually got like this really cool water sucking machine that he drove around and sucked up all the water, so at least nobody would slip and hurt themselves, which was, I can't believe we passed this without anybody slipping and falling, including myself. Gave a whole new meaning to the word baby steps today, because that's pretty much how I was walking when the water was like, my crock high, almost to my feet. And I mean, it was huge, like 3 different areas of water all over the place. And that's how my day started at like 5:45. So it was a rough beginning. And then school started, and, school's been okay today. I met with my new principal today not for the first time alone, but I delivered a presentation on why our campus should buy a subscription to vocabulary.com, and I was where's my thumbs? 2 thumbs up, successful. I won. I mean, I don't know, like won, but really the kids won. So all of my students are going to be able to use vocabulary.com. I mean, my students can right now, but I mean the whole school, all like 2,300 Grey Wolves are going to be able to use vocabulary.com. And I told my principal that, like, the only difference between the year before and last year was that I used vocabulary.com all year, and I had a huge jump in my standardized testing, the STAR, the Standard Test of Academic Readiness. I don't know, it's Texas State Standard Test. The STAR is what it's called. And I had a big jump in my scores from the year prior, and the only thing that I did differently is used vocabulary. So I think that was a huge, motivator. I mean, because he was like, the principal, Mr. Wells, was like, hey, college and career readiness, SAT, ACT, PSAT, NMS, QT, the ASVAB, anything that our students do, pretty much anybody who walks through our door falls under the umbrella of what vocabulary.com services. And this may be a PSA for them or not, but I love it because it lets my students like play vocabulary. They're competing. There's points, there's a leaderboard. It's student against student. It's class against class. It's me against them. I'm winning, by the way. I have 800,000 some odd points. I think my closest student might have, I think I saw somebody with 190 today. I think the janitor's about to come in the door. Nope, I'm good. All right, so, that was at lunchtime today. So, I've kind of been on, cloud 9 for the afternoon. I'm very excited because, my peers and everybody have been using, 30-day trial codes for for using vocabulary. I've had the premium services since last year. And like I said, I think it's fabulous. And if our campus gets it, I'll get reimbursed. So I'm very happy about that. I wore My good luck charm. My Schoology socks. Yay! So that's what I really think did it. The Schoology socks pushed the principal over the edge and made it happen. Well, I had a little bit to do with it. But I made a whole presentation and everything. So I'm stoked. I've never done anything like this before. I know I call myself chaos and disruption, but I'm trying to be chaos and disruption for good. I'm not the antagonist. I'm the protagonist. I'm the pro-antagonist. I'm the anti-pro-antagonist. I don't know. I'm trying to do good things. I'm trying to help all our students out. Man, feels good. Yes, tomorrow we have a football game, and one of my former swimmers, who's now a cheerleader, has said, "Hey, I need a teacher to walk me down or through the tunnel. They have some tunnel thing." And she said, "Hey, will you walk me out of the tunnel?" And I was like, "Cool." So this is the second time now. Last year I had a student asked me to be his teacher for, faculty appreciation night at his baseball game. And so now I get to do the football game and walk my former swimmer, the cheerleader, through the tunnel. So that's pretty cool. I feel pretty jazzed at being asked. This is like what I've been teaching since 2006. This is the second time a kid's asked me to do something. Well, because usually, I teach sophomores, and by the time they're older, 11th grade and 12th graders, and these things come around, they ask their current teachers to do it. So having students come back and ask me to do it is really cool. It means a lot to me for my students to do that. So, woo-hoo! All right. I've been running along the last couple days, but I got stuff going on. PSAT's coming up for us. Yay, more testing. All right, so tomorrow I'm going to the football game. Cardinals lost. Boo. But we've been doing really good. Got that wild card spot. Bye. See you tomorrow.